morning, you guys. Happy Monday. It's the start of a new week. I am super tired. Anyways, I want to come on to show you guys what I was working on a couple days ago. Last night I got off at like midnight, which is great, getting off at midnight. But I did not get to work on a new project, unfortunately. And then this morning I had all intentions of getting up early, but that did not happen. I pretty much woke up at 6 a.m. instead of 5. So that's okay. Anyhow, like I said, I kind of get into like the Christmas spirit a little bit. And I ended up making another Christmas card. So I'm super excited to share that with you guys today. So I took one of my little color charts. As you guys know, I stamp these just so I have them as a reference point for when I want to do color combos, etc. And it's really great. So I decided to use Cherry Cobbler for this card. And Cherry Cobbler is just such a, it's like one of my second favorite SU colors. Like, it's absolutely beautiful. It's dark and it's rich and it's just really lovely. And I'm super excited because I had purchased Tasteful Textures and I really wanted to use this stamp here literally for the longest because it just reminds me of like, it's just like European, Victorian. It's just lovely. I love it. So I finally got to play with this and I'm going to come on and share what I made. Oh, I also used, so I have these Echo Park and Cartabella stamp sets. So in addition to the Stampin' Up set, I took these out. Of course, the packaging itself is just like so darn cute and reminds me of the holidays. And like, how can you not get inspired by red plaid? Anyhow, and I'm sorry if my lighting's weird. I had to like flick my lights up so you guys wouldn't see them in the video. So anyhow, I played around with these stamp sets also to use them for this card, and there we go. Alrighty, so here is the big reveal. Sorry, it's just because I'm really excited. So from, oh, I didn't end up using anything from this stamp set. I had all intentions, but I just didn't get to it. I did use the stamp here, just to give you a little peek. And I also used the Peace, Joy, Love, and the Noel. Can you guys figure out how to put it together? Oh, you probably already know if you're on one of the Facebook groups. So here's my card. Look how lovely this card is. Like, I'm surprised I put it together. Like, you guys ever just get surprised by your own creations? It's like, wow, I actually created that. I feel like $1,000,000. I am so crafty. Okay, so I ended up using, like I said, the Stampin' Up Tasteful Textures background. Well, I made it into a background stamp. So I just took this here. I stamped it all over Cherry Cobbler in gold. I did not heat emboss this. This is just one of my gold ink pads. And this honestly is like my favorite gold. And I can make a little video about it, comparing it to another one I had tried. So anyways, that's what I started out with, is I did a one sheet wonder, basically making my own background paper. And then I knew that I wanted to use this deer because I'm like, oh, it's so darn cute. And I love the words inside of the deer. And although the words didn't come out completely, I still like the look of this because it looks a little distressed, which kind of goes like with the background, if that makes sense. And I had some gold sheets of paper that I had purchased just cheaply. You guys, I don't really like metallics. I don't like things that are overly shiny. It's just a bit too much for me. So like gold is kind of like, okay, I can deal with gold. Silver, I don't own anything silver. I don't have silver embossing folders. I'm sorry. I don't have silver embossing powder. I don't have a silver ink pad, like this shiny silvery stuff. I don't really like it, but gold I can get down with. And anything that's too reflective, I'm like, bronze, however, I do like bronze and like copper, and you guys probably can, I mean, it's like in the same color family as gold. So anyhow, I made the background paper and then I just decided to, you know, mat it up simply just to have the focus on the card's elegance. Stamp the deer, and I actually do want to make one tweak to this card, so I will try my hardest after I get off of work to redo this and come on and show you guys tomorrow. And this little bow here, this is just ribbon I got from Joann's. Again, I'm all about saving money where I can. I took that coupon and I just went on like a ribbon hunt. Like, and it just, the gold matches perfectly with, well, the gold trim on the ribbon really matches with the gold embellishments and the gold stamping that I did. And this gold, it's not cardstock technically. I think it's like wedding paper, but I just found it cheaply on Amazon. So I decided to do my layers with that. And what else did I do? Oh, and then I just stamped these sentiments here and decided to separate them and just have my, you know, ooh, 1, 2, 3, thing going on, a little cascade. On the inside, because honestly I was feeling a tad bit lazy, I just decided to put the embellishments, which is still a really nice touch, and just make sure, you know, use something really strong that's not going to fall off, like mini glue dots. That's what I use. Just because I didn't want to have the sentiment on the inside. Like I said, I do that when I'm going to give the card, or if I'm going to sell the card to someone and say, hey, what do you want on the inside? But that's it. So again, I have one tweak that I think will help make this card just come more to life, but I am quite happy with my first draft of this. And like I said in a previous video, I was like, oh, I don't think I really like redoing cards. Well, for this one, I'm actually really excited about it. And I think multiple people should have this card because it's just gorgeous. And again, I got to play with Tasteful Textures, which just elated by. Again, I still don't really, meh. Anyhow, I hope you guys are inspired. I hope you get crafty today. I hope you can do something happy do something crafty that makes your heart happy. Is that like gonna be my, I think that might be like my slogan, like what I say at the end of every video. And yeah, if you have the old Stampin' Up ink pads, don't feel bad. I still have a couple that are the old version. I did come across information though that you cannot refill these old pads with the new ink because the new ink that's out is fortified, especially for our new ink pads, which is, you know, it's a bit sad. But am I gonna try it anyways? Maybe. I'm just saying, if I can save some money and just purchase another stamp set, like that's what I'm going to do. I am all about having more stamp sets so I can make more one sheet wonders and just having more sentiments and having more images. Like that is pretty much like what I stash up on. But again, I am pretty selective when I purchase things. All right, so hi to all my new followers. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for leaving me so much love and coming on and just being a part of this craftiness that I'm sharing with you all, because I absolutely love it and I love creating. It just makes me so happy. It's like before I go off and help people maintain or get better or, you know, save a life, I can start my day off with doing something for me, and crafting just fills that little void that I have. And then the other voids I just fill with food. I'm joking. I don't eat my feelings. Okay, I gotta go. Bye, you guys.